Here at the well, it is Tuesday morning. I know we have a meeting at 10, and then we have, hopefully if the green screen came in, I'll be setting up the green screen, probably helping clear out that room we're going to be putting the studio in. But other than that, just some editing for today, and I think we'll be good. So let's go get started with our day. January has been rough. I cannot catch a break. Just one thing after the next. But sometimes you just gotta keep moving forward. Just push through it. And hopefully at the end of the day, something good will happen. Betty's in a meeting. What's up? Good morning. So the downstairs is looking pretty good. But let's get some tea and a little snack. So we got tea, scone, meeting at 10. Meeting's gonna go over headshots, mini commercials, some of the other branding stuff that we offer over the next 6 months to businesses. So very excited. About to have our first meeting. You won't be able to see it, but I'll tell you how it goes after. So, just got done with the first meeting with our first business client here at the well, and meeting went great. So we talked about the rebranding that we offer, graphics, logo creation, working on flyers, stuff like that. And then we also talked about the headshots, how that's gonna look, and then videography and the 30-second commercial that we provide, which will be taken by me. So we use green screen. We're gonna be doing portrait videos for that, more short form content for Instagram, TikTok. Now, one of the things that I do, and it's kind of been my niche, is 3-tiered videos. And so when it comes to like business commercials or infomercial stuff, so there's like the talking head shots, perfect, fine, just regular 15 to 30 seconds. Then you have product videography, which is what is it you're bringing in, what is the product you're selling, cool, we'll get B-roll of that. And then there's the B-roll of the actual footage, or what you're like, B-roll of you doing something, your action shots. So that's what we kind of went over. The client is gonna go think about everything, meet up with Benny next week. But it was great to be somewhere with a purpose. That's what I'm finding in this position over the other positions that I've had. It's, this is purpose driven. So it's exciting, and it's just getting started. Now that the meeting's done, time to plug in. Gotta do some research, get a reel done, and some more research. All right, so it is 1:30 right now. We are getting ready to do a graphic design class. I'll be capturing some photos, maybe a little bit of video, but mainly photos for the class. And that's gonna finish my day. Graphic design class 2 to 4. Once we're done with the graphic design class, then I will be heading straight back to Sacramento for leadership training or leadership meeting or something like that. And then from there, heading back to Modesto. And from there, I don't know. But I do need to edit the Hungry and Bored podcast. I got a lot of projects that I kind of fell behind on just because I was sick and complications with Nanas and everything like that. So mini camera. If you know me, you know always have more than one camera on you at one time. You never know when you're going to miss a moment. You never know when there's going to be a moment that needs to be captured. Always have a camera. Just like you should always have a journal of some sorts and a pen. Always be ready. All right, so now we're in the computer lab here at the well. All right, so that's a wrap for this course. It was graphic design, got some photos and video for it. Now we're gonna be heading back to Sacramento for leadership class or leadership meeting. And then from there, back to Modesto. So let's go. All right, Benny, right here.
Nate the Great. This is Nate the Great, y'all. Never forget that. I said it first.
Thank you, Benny. Oh, I've got a lot to work on. And so little time. It's like I need to get all these projects done that I'm behind on, and I just know there will be very little sleep for me over the next couple days. I got to do a podcast, daily vlogs. Those will not stop. To the best of my abilities, I will get a vlog out every single day this year. That is the goal. I just got to start getting more creative with these vlogs. So if you're watching this, go to my Instagram and send me questions, topics, things you want to know about, because I can do that. So one of the things that I tell people is that I always have to have things a certain way when I set up. So for example, I have two G drive cords. For some reason, I have G drives at home, but I use two G drive cords, and so one G drive goes into my 2 terabyte SSD for editing. The other one goes into my Lacy 5 terabyte drive. Very, very rugged, good on the very rugged, good on the go drive. So this is what I use to store my current projects. I like it because it's compact and I can just throw it in my bag. So very, very nice compared to the 12 terabyte that I had that just sits on my desk. Can't take it anywhere, but these 5 terabytes, I actually just recently bought a second one. So now I have 2. So 10 terabytes right here, and I love it. So Lacy's are good. Again, it's not an SSD, just a regular hard drive to store everything on it. And then the OG Samsung, I think this is a T7, Samsung T7 SSD. This is what I first started doing my projects on, video editing. All my music is on here. I have some other projects from when my big drive kicked the bucket. We'll be throwing my LUTs on here and everything like that. Just extra items, effects, stuff like that I'll be throwing on soon. But yeah, it's 1 terabyte SSD. All my drives are either on the right hand side or in the back of my MacBook. But the way I have it, I'm weird. So the way I have it is on the left hand side, you have the G drive, the Lacy. The right hand side, it's the Samsung T7. So, and that's for every time I plug it in. Copied my Uncle Vincent. Bought a pack of pencils that are in here, but it came with this little case, so I use this now for all of my pens, highlighters, pencil stuff. But with that, all of this space over here, it's for my books. Usually under the computers where I put like my phone and wallet and everything. The Bible. Can't forget the Bible. I got stickers. I gotta throw some Spider-Man stickers onto my laptop soon. Journals. and then weekly planners. So when I'm set up here at the church, usually weekly planners open just to see what we got scheduled. I have 2 different journals. I have my just planning, day-to-day journal taking, so Bible notes, content stuff, little things to big things. So this one is my planning. This is my day-to-day journal. This is what I carry with me at all times. Well, with me in my backpack at all times. About to run out of space on here, but this is like more important meeting stuff, things that I really need to know and have with me. So all that information is in here. And then, like I said earlier, I've seen so many other creatives just have one of these, and I had to get one myself, but it's a field notes pocket sized journal, and carry this with you everywhere you go to write stuff down. Whatever just your thoughts, questions, comments, just things, just write it down. So if you're a creative, highly look into getting a field notes journal. So I keep that with my Pilot G, what is it, G2s? Pilot G2's 0.38. Nothing bigger than a 0.38. Totally forgot that I was supposed to be clearing out my bag. I've started editing my edits. Totally forgot to start tearing the bag apart. I started editing. This is one of my everyday carries. One of the first people at the church. The meeting's right outside, and I'm still late. What the heck? I'm currently on here.
But I think that if I start as a leader, that's asking everyone here to.
Meeting just finished. It's 9:30. I'm very tired, but I still have to go home, edit the podcast, edit the vlog, upload both, and make sure I have everything ready for work tomorrow. So I have something else going on tomorrow, but I can't and don't know what. Oh, there is one thing. Happy birthday, Ernie. So when this gets posted, it's the vlog for January 16th, but when it gets posted, it'll be January 17th. So Ernie does watch my vlogs, and for those of you who watch my vlogs or who watch the podcast Hungry and Bored, B-O-A-R-D, Ernie is my co-host for that and co-creator, well, main creator for the podcast, but co-host for it. So happy birthday, Ernie. It is his birthday. Give him a shout out. I'll throw his Instagram up so you guys can message him and let him know. But happy birthday, Ernie. Hope you have a good day, man. Now back to your regularly scheduled vlog. So I was complaining about being tired, having to do a lot of work when I get back. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll catch you all as soon as I get home. Finally home. We got a mess of stuff over here that I had to bring home today. But that's it for the vlog, guys. It's the end of the night. Or sorry, it's already the next day. It's 12:30-ish. That's a wrap. So I'll see you guys in the next one.